Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the host of the No BS Coaching Advice podcast here on Anchor.fm. If you've always wanted to start a podcast, Anchor makes it ridiculously easy to do it. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. And best of all, it's completely free and ridiculously easy to use. I know I've used two other services. One was very expensive, like $700 a month expensive, until I realized I was getting hosed, and now it costs me much less, but it still costs me. Another service that's inexpensive, but it still costs me. Again, it's 100% free. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors too, so you can get paid to podcast. I do no BS coaching advice here, and it is a breeze. I can record on my laptop. I can record live off my phone. Again, very, very easy to use. So if you've always wanted to start a podcast and make money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. This is the No BS Coaching Advice Podcast, episode 170. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I like to spend some time daily, weekly, who am I kidding, talking with you about some element of life, the universe, and everything. And today's show is one where, it's about events of the day, worry. We are worried. We don't know what's going to happen next, right? And we sit around worried. To me, worry is a state of being frozen in place, kind of like the way many of us are living right now, right? Frozen in place, not sure of what to do, stuck, inert, and our minds start to run crazy. So I just want to encourage you, do something. Don't care what it is. Take an action. I'm not talking about leaving your house or quitting your job or anything along those lines. But you know what you're worrying about. Start taking action. One thing today. Just do one thing. You'll find that once you start making decisions and taking action, even if it's imperfect, even if it's not the most perfect choice that you can make, you will feel better and you'll start getting results. Many years ago, my mother was in the hospital with a terrible case of shingles. If you're not familiar with what shingles is, it's an adult onset of chickenpox, usually caused by stress that activates whatever's dormant in the body. And she was in agony. And the stress was really caused by the fact that my brother was going through a divorce. And as I visited her in the hospital, and she was starting to talk about her worries for him, I said to her something that she held on to for the rest of her life, which was, Mom, you can only do what you can do. You can't do what you can't do. And folks, right now as we're going through this crisis, as we're going through this time where I know I'm frustrated, I suspect many of you are as well, you can only do what you can do. And beyond that, you can start making plans. You can start taking individual actions, but beyond that, worry doesn't help. Being inert doesn't help. Start doing stuff that makes sense for you. So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, subscribe in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to the show. Just subscribe so you can get downloads whenever I release a new episode. Each show contains bite-sized morsels of advice just like today's. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope you subscribe. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, visit nobscoachingadvice.com. You can schedule time for a free discovery call or go right into coaching. I'd love to help you. And if you're interested but not quite sure where to start, take the online assessment available at thebiggamehunter.us/success. It will give you a few ideas, and it can be a launch point for our work together. In the meantime, I hope you have a great day and take care.